So now here we have an GitHub repo. So what we can do is that repo is others repo, but we have matching work. Okay, so it's match work with our project or okay. We need to take their license and we can fork it. If you fork it, what's going to happen? If you fork, that repo is copies to our repo. But there is others GitHub repo. What we are doing, we fork it, then it will become our repo. Even forked before that repo also someone can use, but we can customize our own changes in that. So we can customize our own changes in that. So what are the changes we can customize is like we are going to clone locally. So we are going to clone locally. We can create feature branches, perform new features or modify the code. After you modify, what we need to do? Commit those changes to feature branch. Commit those changes to feature branch. Then finally, what we need to do? Raise a PR. So what is that PR is? Pull request. Okay. Who is the owner of a main repo? They are going to review and either they may accept or they may reject the PR. So these are all the steps we are going to do every day in our project. Okay, so just go through these steps. If you have any doubts, we'll discuss on this. So these steps, how to perform, everyone need to know. So any doubts on this? Please check if you have any doubts how to perform these steps, we'll perform.
Okay, if we are cloning, suppose I'm entering to your repo. Hello, sir. Hello. Are you audible, sir? Hello?
Yeah, any doubts on this?
Hello?
Yeah, any doubts on this?
Suppose I'm entering to your GitHub repo.
Okay.
Whatever I do changes, it will reflect on your on your
No,
repo.
no, we are first need to fork it. Their report directly we can't do the modification.
Mhm.
So directly we don't modify in their repos.
Okay, suppose whatever you are doing that modification, it will reflect on my repo, right?
No, no, there is already others repo. Once you fork it, you can customize as per your requirement.
Oh, okay, okay, customize. Okay, that is like template. I'm using your,
That code you can modify as per your requirements.
okay, it is like template only, right? Then,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
okay,
So now, once we got those changes, again directly we don't merge with the important branches. So directly we don't merge with the dev or maybe with the feature branches. Say we need to locally need to work again on the local feature branches only you work. Directly you don't perform those changes in the main branches. Okay, perform those changes in the local changes only you perform.
local features branches.
In the feature branch. Again, after you perform those feature branches, what you need to do?
Merge to
Yeah, merge to.
our local,
No, no. We directly we don't merge. Yesterday that's locally I explained.
okay,
Here locally with the important branches we shouldn't merge. So what we need to do? Say we need to push our remote. We need to push our remote. Sorry, we need to push our feature branch itself to. Okay, our feature branch to remote repo. There only rise a pull request.
okay, in local, we can't
Local we
implement.
have a feature branch. No, locally directly with the because we no one are approving, right?
Oh, in local, we are not merging to main branch.
To the dev. No, no, that's not at all accepted.
Okay.
So because no one is approving that. We are modifying, we are accepting.
Mm.
Are you able to understand? So that's not a best practice also. So hence we need to do. We need to raise that feature. Whatever the changes are there, we need to push to remote itself. Then raise a pull request. Then they're going to accept it. Then
Okay,
they're
okay,
going to
okay.
accept that one. Are you able to understand?
Yes.
So these all the steps how to perform, we need to understand. So now I'll go for my GitHub. I need to recheck. I think maybe we'll go for GitHub. If you go to the GitHub here, we need to sign in or maybe sign up. If you don't have an account, create an account also. Check it. I'll reset my password. From mobile, I'll try to reset that one. Still, I didn't get the mail one second. I'm resetting it. And everyone created your account, right? GitHub account.
Yeah, today I will create the GitHub account.
Create the GitHub account. So I reset my password. I'll log in with my personal. It may send a verification code. Let me send that. So now GitHub is part of Microsoft itself. So Microsoft has acquired GitHub. So they'll send one message. Okay, I'm verifying it. Yeah. So now I'm able to log into this GitHub. Okay. So now locally I need to have an instance, and in the remote for this I'll launch an instance. I'll create one instance. On that we'll manage locally, and remote we have a GitHub here. Say how to fork it is, so already we have one repository is there. Assume AWS CloudFormation. We have a GitHub template. Okay, that I want to locally need to perform some changes. Then I went to like this repo is whose repo? This is not our repo. AWS Labs repo. This is. Okay, so now what I need to do here? What is the option we have?
Fork.
Fork. How many people already forked that?
4K.
4,000 people already forked that one. Okay, so 4,000 people is already forked this. So we can create a new fork. A fork is a copy of a repository, another GitHub repo to our repo we are going to take it. So already that repo is there. That is the reason we got. Say, if you see here, this is not AWS Labs. This is CloudSoft.
Hyderabad's
Yeah, so now here I can sync that fork also. What are the local changes are there? All those I'm going to get it also. I'm going to update my branch also. All those changes also, I'm going to get it. So now is up to date. All the changes we got it. Okay, so now once I got this, here I can copy this copy, and locally if you want to clone this, I can use git clone that URL. Then what is the difference is fork is GitHub to GitHub. Clone is what clone will do.
and locally we do that.
Yeah, from the GitHub to locally we can do. So it's not a dummy project, right? We no need to initialize this.
Mm.
If you are doing from the scratch, then we are going to
Initialize the init.
initialize. Say here we no need to initialize it.
Mhm.
Okay. So now here we are going to go the git clone. For that I'll create one instance. Directly I'm downloading the PPK. Say 8 GB may not enough because we are cloning lot of code. Launch an instance. Say it's Ubuntu. Already we need to have a git in this. Mostly we'll get the git here. Okay, so then I'm going to clone that. Git to clone. Unless I got that folder right, go to that folder. So in this, we have a lot of changes are there. Maybe AWS wise folder we have. So here we have a lot of files are there. CD solutions or say here maybe VPCP ring.
Capital letter. Capital P.
So now here we have templates. So in this we have some templates like maybe cfn.yml or something. So here I'm going to perform some changes.
We can add files also, right?
Yeah, we can add any changes. Just
Okay.
yesterday we added, right?
Yeah, directories also we can add
Yeah,
here.
we can add anything.
Okay. Mm.
So then assume we are performing some changes here.
Mm.
Okay, then what I'll do is I'll save this one. Then git status. So that file has been modified. Then git add.
1 second, don't add. Come and check where are you, PWD.
Okay, so actually we are not in the.
Okay. If you are adding to stage, right?
No, no.
Can you
We are actually here. We need to do one step. Like we need to move to. Say here we'll check the git branch. Directly we are doing this. This is not recommended.
Mm.
We're in the branch master, right? I'll create and move to one checkout
feature branch?
-b. So some clouds of changes I'm going to move.
Mm.
Then that I'm adding git add. This file I'm going to add here.
Now you are in which branch?
I check out, right?
Yes.
So I'm in the clouds of.
Mm. So in CloudSoft, you just created this file or added.
I've added this.
Okay. So after change also, we can create the branch.
Yes, yes. Because that's not added, right?
Mhm. And
Okay.
we can do git add, we come back, suppose just do a PWD.
No, no, actually don't do this. Before itself, we shouldn't directly do any change in the master branch.
Mhm.
So we need to do any changes first performed through the feature branch only.
Mhm.
Any doubts on that?
I think you cloned in master or CloudSoft this
No, no, master.
master.
Later,
CloudSoft.
I created a branch CloudSoft and I moved to that. But both the steps I performed through a single command.
Mhm.
Say git checkout -b CloudSoft. What it will do?
It will
It's
create.
equal to git branch CloudSoft.
And
Git checkout CloudSoft.
but in CloudSoft, you did not copied this
But all are in the same repo, right?
same repo.
In
Okay.
the working space is same. So that's the reason it's not 3 folders. If you have 10 branches, normally it's equal to 10 folders is that. It's
10
almost
branches,
equal to
10
10
branch,
folders.
yeah, 10 branches equal to 10 folders. You
Yeah,
are telling.
10 folders like that. But here technically all are in the same folders.
Okay, and if you, I think you did modified in CloudSoft in 110. In suppose assume the 10 folders, you changed in one folder. It reflect on all folders.
No, no. It will reflect to which branch you merged.
Mhm. Okay, you can
To
proceed.
which branch you merged only.
You can proceed then.
Yeah. So now here I'll commit. So once you do 50 to 60 commits, then you'll understand all this. Hence practice more, take different repos.
Mm.
Okay, that file has been committed now. Now we directly we don't merge to master.
Here, what is this? One file changed, one instruction
One
was
insertion is done.
one deletion minus. What is that?
No, no, one file only, one insertion only we done. So we didn't remove any file, right?
Mm-hmm.
One insertion and we didn't remove any code, I think. If any code has been modified, that would be shown. So here we'll differentiate that one. We'll see Git checkout master. We can see the difference. Git div CloudSoft. Okay, so now here it shows what is addition or modification. So this has been modified with this new content. What is that red is modified with? With the green,
Green is modified. Red is
red
delete.
is previous one.
Previous one. Okay.
That content is replaced with this.
Mm.
Okay, so now what we need to do is, so we need to you don't do any changes in master. So Git to check out to CloudSoft only.
Mhm.
Git remote. What is our remote repo name is? Origin. Okay, so what is this origin is our GitHub URL. Why this remote origin, our remote URL, why we got is we cloned, right?
Mm.
This URL. From this URL, we cloned. This automatically added to,
For
say,
it.
if you do git init remote repo, we need to add. If we clone,
It will directly add
we no
automatically.
need to
Mm.
add. Automatically it came. Say git, okay, say push origin is the by default name and branch is CloudSoft. So this command we need to do. Git to push origin, branch name is CloudSoft. But what it will ask you is, it asks you the username and password for your account. Okay, so our GitHub, we have a username. My username is CloudSoft HYD. What is my username? So that is your GitHub username, CloudSoft HYD, and I'm going to enter my password, but it won't take the password. Okay, it won't take the Password. Say now password method of authentication has been removed for GitHub. When they have removed here,
2021 August 13.
2021 August. Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to get the one token we need to generate. The token is called as PAT. So just like in the AWS also we have a access key and secret key and username password, right?
Yes.
So now here you go to your account. You go to your account settings. Say in the settings. Say here we have developer settings. In the settings, developer settings, PAT. What is the meaning of PAT?
Personal access token.
Personal access token. As of now, generate the classic token. As of now, generate the classic token. The previous one I'm deleting. So I'm going to create a new token. Generate a new token. Classic I'm generating. My new token, that's previous one is already 30 days old, and to which permissions you want to give, those all we need to permissions need to be given. Most of the repos, all these admin permissions, all these we need to give and generate a token. Then this token we need to enter, so not the password. Then here I'll again run the command. Then Cloudsoft HYD is my user and there is no password. They have the PAT and it's already copied. So now the changes has been came now to our repo. Our repo will go now. So my repo is, this is my repo. Not this. That this is the repo. And Cloudsoft, this repo previously we don't have. That pushes in 22 seconds. I go. And here you need to compare and raise a pull request. With the merge, which branch you want to merge? Here the Cloudsoft, and don't merge with AWS Labs. Merge with Cloudsoft HYD. Okay, so it's able to merge. Then create a pull request. In the real time, once you create a pull request, our job is done. Then another guy, he is the owner for that master branch. He will merge it. Here both I'm doing same, but in the real time we don't merge it. Okay, some other owner, maybe our manager or lead will merge. Our job ends at where our job will end.
After token, we
No. After you push it, raise a pull request
pull request. Yes.
to which branch you need to merge. Once it is done, our job role is done.
If suppose them we merge with the other account.
No, that kind of mistakes we shouldn't do. They will simply reject that.
Okay.
So these kind of silly mistakes we shouldn't do in the real time. 1 or 2 times is fine. So other branches we shouldn't at all merge. They will simply reject that.
Yes, they know that
They know that.
we never request this. How that come?
Yes. Yeah, that's the reason. If you locally merge it, like without approval, we are doing it, right?
Yes.
So till this, everyone need to finish.
Not everything will be documentation, right?
Everything here for all these also will have a Jira ticket.
Where we need to merge.
Where we need to merge, all those will have the process.
Okay, then.
That is the branching strategy we will follow. Okay, so till this, everyone do the lab. Okay, I'll stop here. Till this, everyone do. Like if you're able to do, we can practice more on the different GitHub repos we can take and we can customize as per our needs.
Could you please share this video?
Sure, I'll share this.
Thanks.